Well, good Thursday morning, everybody. Welcome to Daytime Tri-Cities on a bright and sunny day. It's pretty outside.
I was telling somebody a minute ago, I've been here in the studio for so long right now, I forgot what it looked like outside. I need to go get some sunlight later
Need your
on.
sunglasses today. I mean, it's not, 70 degrees or anything. It's still cold, but it's nice, and it's supposed to get up to 50 today.
I didn't have to scrape ice this morning.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
The sun did the work for you.
I just came out.
Got it.
No ice on the window.
Isn't that nice?
It was nice.
I know. I'm ready for a little bit of a warm-up, and they're saying we're going to get a nice little warm-up, although we might see some more rain coming up here.
It's supposed to be in the mid-50s
future.
this afternoon.
I know. Isn't that great?
That's awesome.
Especially after the last couple of days. Well, we were talking, we've got Nicole from Abingdon, White Birch Juice, which we're going to be talking to her coming up. But last time she was on the show, about a year ago, winter snowstorm out there, so much different morning for her drive from Abingdon today, so we're excited
a lot
about
more
that.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people woke up this morning grabbing their lottery tickets to see if they won the big lotto prize.
I was wondering.
Nobody won it.
Nobody. What are the odds?
Well, the odds of winning it are 1 in 292 million.
We had this conversation at dinner last night because
your son was wanting his cut.
He was like, we were talking about it. Of course, he saw it on the news, and we had a reporter live talking about everybody getting their tickets and how exciting it was, and $500 million. And so Alex was like, can we get a ticket? So we were explaining that we do have a couple tickets, so there is a chance we would share it with a group. But so, he wanted the blueprint of what was in it for him.
He wanted a line item budget on it.
So just ballpark, Mom. I mean, how much do you think I'd get? And then he wanted to know how much he'd get up front versus how much. I said, well, we would obviously put some money away for you for someday when you go to school and get a house. And well, what can we spend right now? And then he was all about what he was going to give to charity. He was going to help the elephants.
Think about this, though. His heart is in the right place.
It was. It really was. He wanted to make sure he had enough so he could get a couple of toys and still help the elephants, which I thought was very sweet.
That is, his heart is in the right place.
We did finally have to tell him that the odds of us winning, because this conversation went on forever of, the details of what we would do. So. But
you can't win if you don't play.
That is true.
So,
got to spend the $2 and get a ticket to get in on the fun. And now...
Yes. $675 million is the prize. It will be the largest lottery in the history of the United States, and is Saturday night. And if you take the one-time lump sum payout on that, it would be $411 million.
I mean, what does that look like?
Well, I would like to find out. I really would.
I mean, can you imagine? What would you do? You
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Are you going to help the elephants?
I'll help elephants and cows and pigs and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah. A lot of people talking about that. I cannot wait for Saturday.
Oh, we have a little station office thing we do, so I may go out and buy a couple extras.
Oh, a couple extras.
A couple extras, and I'll share. I will
Chris
share.
will be like, the good news is I won. The bad news is we
didn't win.
Not. But I will help the elephants, which is good. Now, a lot of people waiting now to see what's going to happen, and it is the highest one in U.S. history.
Yes, and I wouldn't be surprised at all. They're saying, because it went up like $100 million right before this drawing.
Well, yeah, because everybody wanted in.
It wouldn't surprise me if it gets up to like $700 million for Saturday night. And it will be crazy.
I mean,
it will be crazy.
It will be so crazy. And can you imagine if it does go? I do hope it goes to a big group.
If Amy and I are not here next Monday morning,
We took the day off to decide how we're going to disperse it.
I want to come to work with $700 million in my pocket. I really do.
You would be whistling zippity-doo-dah right down the hallway, wouldn't you? Exactly. Hey, speaking of breaking records, Star Wars.
Star Wars, my favorite movie.
Which I think I'm the only one in the Tri-Cities area that has not yet seen it. I know. I know.
Honestly.
But it has now broken the next record.
Right.
So.
It beat Avatar. It has the highest domestic box office in the United States. It has the new record.
$1.5 billion. Now, what does that look like, right?
Well, that's a pile of money as well.
That is a big old pile of money. And of course, you were saying looking forward to the next series that's coming out, Star Wars. That's going to be very
we have another one coming out at the end of this year. December seems to be the month they want to do that, called Rogue One, and it is a prequel before all the other Star Wars movies.
I mean,
this is where this one
takes place. I gotta read the Star Wars for Dummies notes before I can actually go to see the movie, because I won't know if I'm seeing it at the end or at the beginning. beginning or if it's one of the ones in the middle.
But you don't have to read it because you have me, you have Toby, our producer, you have Jonathan. We can tell you everything you need to know.
Everything I need to know. And then you can go with me to see Bridget Jones's Baby. That's going to be a fun movie, too.
I'll do that right after I win the lottery.
Not in the same level, is it? Not in the same level.
Right after I win the lottery.
All right, we've got a lot of fun on the show today.
Yes, we
are,
do.
again, going to be talking about healthy beginnings to our new year. So today we're juicing and making smoothies.
Yes.
So good for us.
Yes, so we're going to be talking to the good folks at United Way about meeting their goals for this year as well.
Very cool. Plus, we've got a great science experiment from the Hands-On Museum. I am looking forward to this.
She's
so
fired up
cool.
about it. She is so fired up.
I've already done it once. It works.
Stay with us. Daytime Tri-Cities. We're just getting started.
Food City is the premier sponsor of Daytime Tri-Cities.